Hey, sorry. I just made my shake. I made a Girl Scout Samoa shake that's got coconut and caramel in it, and it tastes really, really good. And made me clear my throat. I had shared this in a talk I did last week, and then I shared it in a different thing, and then I've told it to 3 people just in person or like through Messenger, and so I thought I would just come on live and share it in case it could help you, because it really has helped our marriage, and it's something that we use a lot, or we're reminded of it a lot. And so the first question is, I heard it from someone else and we implemented it, and it really has helped us. So the biggest thing to help you in your relationship is communication. It's going to impact everything. It's going to communication, is the bread and butter of any relationship, whether it's just your friend or in your marriage. So you can even really use this, hey Jenna, just in life too, or with your kids, or potentially. But so the first question is, what are 3 things that I do that make you feel loved, or show you that I love you, or you feel loved when I do them? And you can ask these questions and have them write them down, or they could answer right then. We've done it, where Brian was like, I need to think about it, or whatever. And so that's the first question is 3 things that I do that show you that that you feel loved. And for Brian, one of his things was me making his lunch for work, and that made him feel loved, that I got that ready for him and set it out, and he takes a shake for breakfast, and he takes a banana and hard-boiled eggs and all this stuff, and like getting all that ready for him and setting it up the night before so he can just leave early in the morning is something that makes him feel loved. And so now that I know that, I always did it just out of just doing it, but now that I know that it's something that is really meaningful to him, I just make sure I do that for him. So the second question is a little bit harder, but it's good. And the second question is, what are 3 things that I do that bug you, or 3 things that are kind of just pet peeves around the house? And they're so easy, to fix them, but sometimes we don't even know that we're doing them. And one of Brian's answers about this was that I was using his toothpaste. So I'm not squeezing the toothpaste correctly, I should say. I don't know if anybody has that issue in your house. But I just kind of squeeze in the middle, and I don't really think about it. That's just me. And he likes to squeeze very methodically from the bottom, and perfectly, and all that kind of stuff. And so it was bothering him the way that I was doing it for years of our marriage. And he told me that, and I was like, okay, for one, I was like, well, I could just try to do it better, but my easy fix was just to get another tube of toothpaste. And so now we have our own toothpaste, and I'm able to just ease that stress, and him not have to start his day out being annoyed at the way the toothpaste is. And so that's just something that you can, ask each other. And I asked too, I answered them too. And we, were able to have a really good discussion about really easy things where you can do them to just kind of create more peace in your house, and less stress, and less, friction that doesn't need to be there. And so then the third question is, what can I do to make your life better, or to show you love more? Or what can I do, 3 things that I could start doing that would help show you love. And you might be surprised. Maybe it's, watch football with me, or maybe it's, want to go on a date with me, or maybe it's, it could be something as simple as, something easy like, I don't know what it is, like cook roast beef more often, or, different things like that. And hi, Lori. So you just ask those things and tell them to your husband too. I think so often we expect them to be mind readers and to know what we need and know what we want. And that's really, not always, it's not fair, and it's not true. We don't even always know. But I have told Brian, I would really like you to bring me flowers sometime, or something like that, that's okay to say that and communicate that, and that just having that kind of open communication is really going to help you guys be able to talk about the even bigger things and the harder things that come up. So anyway, just to recap in case you're joining later, the 3 questions that I would for you to ask is, what things do I do that make you feel loved right now? 3 things that are like your pet peeves that I could improve or we could improve upon, and then 3 things that I could do to show you love, or that you would make you feel loved, I guess is the better way to phrase that one. So anyway, real quick, we definitely don't have everything figured out, but I know just continuing to talk and work through things has really helped us to be able to just keep growing together. So just wanted to share that. I would love to know how you guys, what you do as far as communication and how you talk about those things, but just wanted to share that little tip. So if you ask those questions, I'd love to hear, responses if you want to post them below, or if you have other things that have helped you, just please post them below. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Bye.